everybody, and welcome back to our quick update here on Indie Film Cafe. I'm your pal Jonathan, because I don't know why I just did that, but I've also got my co-host.
Paulie
Hey,
Presenza,
pal. Hey, buddy.
Well, Paul
otherwise
usually
known as the
says he's
Moo
the
Cow.
pal, otherwise, right?
Hey, little guy.
And then we have also got
John Ward.
John Board. And so we're going to be talking about kind of what's going on. I guess we'll start off with you, John, since you're the one who's got like the one thing on the agenda here for sure.
Well, yeah, the reviews after midnight, for people who don't know, are all on Indie Film Cafe. I do one video a month where I review something that it could be independent, it could be big, it could be maybe something I don't think you know about. But that goes on monthly. But what I've decided to do to try to get more views is I'm going to have a video up on my channel on John Ward at Dark Park Films. And below, I'll have links to all the videos.
Okay.
So
Nice.
people from my channel or who, because I normally get like once a month, maybe one or two new subscribers. So they may have no idea that this is even happening because I don't bring it up that much. So
Thanks,
they can
John.
then,
Jeez.
you're
Yeah.
welcome.
We
But I
we
do
get
share.
like one or two a year.
Yeah. And but I do share them on on Facebook and X and stuff like that. But I just don't, I don't have that stuff on my channel because it's for Indie Film Cafe. So below I'll have every episode listed, all the links, and
Where'd he
you can
go?
click over.
There he is.
There he is. He's now
Hmm.
left a couple times.
I
And
the dog keeps knocking on my freaking door, wanting to
Rude.
come in. Hmm.
so you'll be able to click on the links and go straight from my channel to Indie Film Cafe to watch those reviews if you're interested. And then each month I'll just add a new link to
Ah.
that video so people
Yay.
can, yeah. So we'll try that to see about getting more,
We'll
more
get all
reviews.
linkalicious with each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Righty. I usually tag you in the when it's on the videos, I tag you on the thing saying Dark Park Films, so people know to check out your page as well and stuff. Um, so yeah, so we got the reviews after midnight is generally every Saturday, first Saturday of the month, and then I take two clips from from it and I from that video and put it on TikTok. So John, whether or not he likes it or not, he's on TikTok somewhere.
Of
So getting
course
himself
he
out there.
is.
Yeah,
I'm on TikTok with other things, but I'm just not making them. Other people are
right.
putting me on
Part of the
TikTok.
TikTok generation.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. So
Yep. And so uh and then so to go into I guess we'll go into the podcast first. Because there's not gonna be that many in August. There will be Indie Film Cafe. We've talked about this
As always.
millions of times, as always. I mean, there will never not be Indie Film Cafe until like the day that we stop doing it, or whatever. The day we're like, we're
That'll be
done
a
with Indie
sad,
Film
sad
Cafe.
day.
That will be, but that will have to someday will have to happen, probably. Unless I leave and you continue it like we thought about having it be once. But even then it did not go that way, did it, Paul?
Mm-mm.
So we thought when I went to LA that I was gonna have to stop doing indie film. Well, I thought this, and I think even Paul thought that's not gonna happen. You're gonna stay with it. And Paul was gonna have to take over most of Indie Film Cafe is what we thought. And then Zoom happened and we were able to do podcasts from all over the world and whatnot, and not have to worry about, and I could find people there and do my own stuff, and Paul could do his own stuff too, or whatever. I
The
remember one day
wonders of
I
technology.
remember one day I had John and Joe Turek on the show to do like that Aliens versus Predators movie, I think it was, from the asylum. So, and then I had John and Dustin Hubbard for Cry of the or the White Wolves thing. So I've had,
Right.
you know. So we're gonna do that, continue to do that. Then let's see. Forgotten Horror Classics. You got a new one that should be coming this month, but I think you'll probably maybe you'll do one next month. I don't know. Um,
I
we'll
forget what I'm
see.
up to.
I think you're up to number 7 right now, so you'd be
So the
going to
next one should be 8.
8, I think.
Okay.
So I think, and you like to do 10, right? So for the
I don't remember
season,
if we did 8 or 10 last season.
I don't know. Well, I'll look and find
Yeah, we'll
out.
look it up. We'll figure it out.
If you did 8, we'll keep it at 8,
Yeah.
and everything. So we'll see. But so Forgotten Horror Classics, you're still doing that with Joe Lynn. I know you have one that you just haven't released yet, but you said that scared the shit out of her. So I'm
Oh
excited
yeah.
for that one to come out. And then you still not with Sexploitation Sleazecast, just the same as I'm not doing 80s horror right now. Still taking a break from that. I do need to finish up at least get 6 episodes for the 80s horror because I think we're on like 4 or 5.
Although,
Um,
if we can get our buddy who just came here from Vegas, what's her name? Ashley, she could jump on the show.
on a Sexploitation Sleazecast, go
It's
talk.
kind of her idea, remember? Well, not her idea. I bounced it off of her and she said it would be a good idea.
Well, go talk to her
Yeah.
because she I don't know though. It seems like she's trying to get away from that life. So I don't know if she'd want to do that anymore because
Wait,
she's
from
not like
Vegas.
got a
Who's from Vegas?
our friend Ashley. She is Ophelia Rain in Porn World, and so she did
Yeah, and it's not
porn.
really part of that life. It's more like on the edges thereof.
Did you say Porn World?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Okay.
an adult film star.
Oh,
We
okay.
we've been friends with her, so she was in my promo for Dracula's War that never got finished because I did not copy the Dropbox before John Johnson accidentally deleted it and everything because he thought I did copy it. And I was like, fuck, I forgot to save that and everything. So we lost all of it. And that really sucked. The big
There's no
one.
backup anywhere, huh?
There's no backup anywhere, nothing. So we lost it. We lost all the footage, and that was a big fucking pain in the ass. But so she was in that, and then Paul met her on that set and everything. Then we got to go see her at Las Vegas, and I've seen her like she's come to Scares That Care and stuff like that with me and whatnot. Her and was it Nadia White?
Yeah, they were together a lot.
Yeah, they were good friends. I don't know if they still are. I think they are, but Nadia's in Florida right now, and
I like her
still
too. She's cool.
still doing. Yeah, I still contact her through Instagram.
They're both nice folks. They're both very smart. They're both very interesting,
Yeah.
talented.
So yeah, so she would be great for your sexploitation sleaze cast, but unfortunately, I don't. We'll see. We'll see if she'll. That's a you thing. You have
Yeah.
to make the connection and ask her if she can do it. And she barely ever responds to me now, but she's busy with being a. I think she's got a regular day job now.
Yeah, I think
Here.
so.
And then so we got that. In 90s horror was on the back burner, but I think it might be coming back next month in August, if not September. Um, Horror Film Lovers is coming back in September, so that's the plan for that. Michael's gonna be record shooting Bloody Summer Camp 2 coming up, so it's gonna be kind of harder to get him.
What's that
But
about?
it's the sequel to Bloody Summer Camp. So that would be my guess. I don't know. I think I auditioned and I auditioned. Did I audition? I don't remember if I auditioned or not. Probably didn't if I don't remember it. I know I kind of put myself out there for it, and then they chose another guy who had probably more experience. Oh, it was Jason. They picked Jason for that role, and I was like, okay, Jason Cook, our buddy.
Oh, okay.
So he got the role I went out for. So I was like, if anyone's gonna get it above me, it's somebody I know. I'd be happy with that.
We like
So
Jason.
Yeah, we like Jason. He's actually one of the guys that comes on Indie Film Cafe.
Hmm.
So
Hey, I'm sorry. You confused me with Cobra Kai. So since these are updates, I thought we were going to review the first five, and then we would review the second five, and then we would review the third.
no.
Because I told you, I said I wasn't going to watch any of them until they were all together, so I could binge them. And you said, "Oh, well, that doesn't work because we're going to review them."
No, no, no. So I mean, I wanted to review for this is for the mainstream, which also hopefully the next Karate Kid will be out on the following Monday, not tomorrow, but the following Monday. So it'll be already out. But uh, the mainstream, I wanted to talk about Cobra Kai because that was going to happen. But unfortunately, there's only two episodes, two sections that are going to be in there, and then the third section's not going to be till next year. And I'm not waiting till next year just to do Cobra Kai. So we're going to talk about Cobra Kai up to that, up to November. See what I'm saying?
I'm no, that made no sense to me at
Maybe
all.
you can do Cobra Pie and just sort
No.
of like do it about
Paul,
pies.
hold on
The,
one second. So, Cobra Kai season, the newest season,
just yes or no. I mean, are we
There you
we
go.
are going to be
that's
talking
I don't.
Cobra Kai up to whatever's up there, and stuff. Like we can talk through season one through season six to upward to what it is. But I'm not waiting till next year to do Cobra Kai when I'm going to be moving on to Ghostbusters, not Karate Kid. I'm leaving Karate Kid
There's
at the
six
end.
seasons of Cobra
But
Kai already.
Yeah,
yeah, this is
and
the
it's the
last
last
season.
season.
But why not just do review the first five and then when the next five come, review those five, and then
Because
when the
I
next
don't want
five
to
come,
bring it back into the mainstream. Like I want the mainstream to have
then
its
let's
own
just
thing.
not do it at all because I don't want to wait until next year because then I have to re-bin watch everything.
I guess I'll just find other people to do it because I thought the point was that we were gonna have the people who were on the other Karate Kids to do that as the final episode of the season, and the season's all Karate Kid. So it'd be like we talk Cobra Kai, like, how Cobra Kai has been influenced by the original Karate Kid stuff. So that was the only.
I'm still confused, but
Okay.
okay.
Anyway,
I don't understand it because to me that's the way you would do it. You would review the first five, then you wait till the next five, you review those, then you wait till the next five and you review those.
I'm not reviewing them in five, and I'm not reviewing them like that. Like I'm gonna it's not all about season six. It's about the whole series, or whatever. And I'm not
But
gonna wait.
nobody cares about season one. They care about season six because it's brand new. That's what gets the views. That's what's going to get the
That's not
clicks.
that's not what we're doing on this show. This show's all about the series of Karate Kid. So from the movies to the series. It's not about what's new and hot right now. I don't give a fuck what's new and hot for this. Like that's not what the show's about. The show's about what's in the mainstream. So, like I'm gonna do Ghostbusters and we're gonna do the Lady Ghostbusters at some point, Karate Kid, we're gonna talk about the stupid remake that's horrible, with and I think you're supposed to be on that show with me too, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, so Cobra Kai isn't just about the new season. The new season will be part of it, but it's about the whole series as a whole, up to
Okay.
what it's up to. So, and by then, hopefully it'll be in November, December. It'll probably be December that we record that so that we can put it out at the end of December. So,
So it's one episode for five seasons.
yeah, talk about the whole thing, about everything, what we liked, what we didn't like, all that stuff, the characters, all that stuff.
Okay. That's
We're not
five
going to talk about
videos.
every individual movie or every individual like episode. We're going to talk about the series as a whole, the Cobra Kai as a whole. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
this
I
is
was gonna
not
say
to,
this is the
yeah,
bickering that we
yeah,
always
yeah.
talk
That
about in
kind of
films.
goes on. So I'm trying to bring up the other stuff that so yes, the mainstream will probably not be in August since it'll be in July, and then the next one won't be till the next Karate Kid one, which will be the remake, won't be till September. That'll be out. Because I'm doing it every other month. for that. So we can get
Should
six
do
episodes.
a mashup of Karate Kid and Ghostbusters. The Karate Kid Ghostbusters.
Um, all right. So then, what is it? Uh, I guess as a Hollywood Boulevard podcast, we just did one this month. We're gonna do another one, so we'll have that out. Hollywood Knockbusters, we'll have a brand new episode. I'm still keeping up with that. In July we just did Grind with John and I, and John hated it, absolutely hated that movie. And wants to throw the movie away or whatever, wants to throw
That
it
good,
out.
huh?
Yeah. Paul, you would hate it too, because it's a
I'm
bunch of
sure.
kids. It's a bunch of teenagers. And it's skateboarding and, all this other shit they have no interest in. That's why I didn't pick you. I picked him because he was originally supposed to interview, or he was gonna try to interview the director, and then it didn't happen.
For a
Are there
different movie.
zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a different movie.
Are there zombies in it?
Not in the movie that he was gonna do, but
What I mean, would zombies have made Grind better?
Yes. Zombies
yeah,
make everything better.
yeah.
But the film that I wanted to interview him for was The Remaining, the Rapture film.
Which he liked better, yeah.
Yeah, which is an end of the world movie and has demons and all that type
Ah,
of stuff in it.
like the
So
weird one we watched.
Which weird one?
Remember we did for Indie Film Cafe the
Oh God, the 2025 movie.
virus? Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
no, no, no.
much better than that.
Nothing like that.
Much better than that. No, I watched it because I knew we were doing the episode, so I wanted to see it so I could have my 2 cents on it and everything. And yeah, the remaining was a better movie than Grind, like better directed, better whatever. But Grind is still one of those movies I can just put on and just watch, have in my, if I'm sick or not feeling good, I can just sit and at home and watch it and just feel completely 100% okay. So. There's a bunch of movies like that, like Mallrats is like that, and True Romance is like that. So there's these movies that just make me feel good inside. Um, even though True Romance, I guess, wasn't supposed to be that way. I don't know. And then let's
Sister
see.
Teresa the Spanking Nun. Makes you
Yeah,
feel good inside.
that's in a different way. Um, then let's see what else. As far as shows go, as far as podcasts go, I think. The Throwback Thursday is over, so that doesn't come back till September. Um,
It's been thrown back.
I know it's been well. I mean, well, 20 episodes or so, and they're done, every like week, every Thursday or whatever. So it's or every other Thursday. So it goes pretty quickly. Um, and then let's see. What else? I'm trying to think. What else do we got? Yeah, I think that's it for podcasts right now at the moment. And then for um what is it for uh video casts we got uh Indie Film Cafe Spotlight. We may not have one for August. We were supposed to have somebody, but then I was an idiot and told the guy that I didn't like the movie he was in. So I have this feeling we're not gonna get the guy for that one necessarily right now.
Oops.
I gotta I gotta make amends to this person and make him feel a little better. I didn't realize he'd be so sensitive about, you
Get on
know.
your knees, Jonathan.
I know. All right. And then what else? So Indie Film Cafe. So we got Criterion Watch is still happening, and that's gonna happen till the end of the year. All the way to the end of the year. And then what the F Fridays is still happening. Docs that Rock might not be in August because I'm trying to figure out if we can get one done before like whatever time we'll do it.
Well,
You
we'll be
know.
in the studio next couple of weeks, right?
I know we'll be doing Criterion Watch first next week, and then maybe no, because we got Stephanie the next week.
Hmm.
So I don't think she'll want to watch a Docs That Rock movie.
Unless
But
it's American movie. She's probably never seen that.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we've got those. Film Freaks will be back, but not till next year, just because I'm very anal about my
Everything.
That's a
different
polite
seasons.
word for you.
I know. Was it the seasons that I like and everything? I'm OCD about it and shit and stuff. I want them all to be season 5, and not season
He
4 and
lost his
season
Flintstones
5.
chewables.
Yeah. And so then what is it? And then speaking of which, quick review Thursday will be take a break because that I still haven't found anybody to do man eaters with yet. Nobody of the people can't use John. We've already used John this season, so I need to find somebody. I kept trying to get Liz, and Liz is other than we did that one indie film cafe together, it's been really hard to get her.
Yeah,
Um,
she was nice to step in when we didn't have somebody.
we didn't, but then we did, and then we
Get
didn't.
Taylor. Get Taylor Kilgore.
I no, she's busy as hell too.
Just
Every
got
time I
married,
ask her, yeah, did she get married?
didn't she?
No.
Or was that Tris?
No, it was Tris that got married.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, another friend of ours that I was like, wait, I know Tris got married. I did not know Taylor. Taylor did not yet.
I get them confused.
Well, I mean, what isn't she's got a long-term boyfriend that she's been with for a while. Charlie, is that his name or something? If I'm correct. Taylor. Do you know Taylor's boyfriend?
I cannot really speak of that because I'm confused of their relationship. So
Oh, okay. Well, not my business anyway. So anyway, moving on from that. So yeah, so just Man Eaters has been kind of pushed. Indie Corner Radio, I did one episode, but I haven't got somebody else for a second episode. I may do that like once a month now, so it's not like so hard to do or whatever. And it's a part of already like I've already started it for the season. So I think once I get to 10 episodes, I'm done with that for the time being, and then I'll try to get more people later. Um, and then let's see, what else do we got? Um, as far as videos go. Oh, and that was also a podcast, so that worked as a podcast too. For Indie Corner. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the ones because a lot of them come out on like a Friday or something. I guess that's about it. Like, there's really other reviews after midnight, and that's it. Like, there's no real short film Saturdays. We still need to do some of those. We did not do that for this month, for July, but hopefully in August we'll have a couple that we can do. We could probably do that on next week, or whatever. Just get a couple of those done. Just two needs to be done for the month, and everything. And I think that's it. I literally do. So. Yeah, we've been busy, but not nearly as busy as I'd like to be. So, um, hopefully we'll get busier soon. No, with stuff. So, with that, I guess everybody go check out John's channel, Dark Park Films. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go check that out and subscribe.
Still
'Cause
finishing up the Axmas stuff, right?
yeah, slowly but surely. I've just been really lazy. Axis 3 and 4 and the Cosmic Horror, the two Cosmic Horror anthologies and a couple shorts. I've just been lazy. I've just been
Hmm.
yeah.
well, you've
But I'll
been
come out
working.
eventually.
You're working a lot, so
Yeah, and you had to chase around for quite a while. Well, you had some issues, real life stuff that you had to deal with, and
um,
so it's understandable.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah.
and yeah, you
There'll
had your
be
car issues and things like that,
oh
which
my
sucked,
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got that. It seems like you got that figured out, which thank God, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, so far so good. Fingers crossed. So
uh, so hopefully you'll be back at it soon enough. It's getting close to Christmas time. Maybe you can start shooting the Axmas stuff during Christmas time when it gets to that time period.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
Um, but yeah, Sick Flick Productions, we're gonna be wrapping up Scream Queen Campfire soon enough and whatnot, and then trying to get that out next year. I'm guessing, because it's probably not going to be all edited till next year. And so look for that like early 2025, which would make it 15 years, that since we started it. So,
Take
yeah.
it to one of the cons, maybe.
That would be great. Oh, we are planning to go in October to Cinema Wasteland. I need to get with you on that because we need to start figuring out what how we're going to get there and travel stuff because the train stuff's a little hard, I think. Um, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Um, anyway, I hope everybody had a good time. Check out all our stuff out and watch what's coming on YouTube. Check out Blu-ray Hunter and Horror Film Lovers as well. Those are two different YouTube pages that I do. And Criterion Watch has its own YouTube page now too, which already also is on Indie Film Cafe, but there'll be some extra stuff that's on there, like a video we did for the Criterion Hall. So there you go. All right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.